We're back.
We are. Are we going to do that every week? We need to come up with something new.
I don't think there's anything more new than we're back.
Yeah, we could say it every week.
We could put we're back on a mug at this point and people would know what it means. They know what it do.
Would they buy it though? Maybe.
Would you?
We'll see.
Do you want a couple of jokes to get us going?
2026. Sure, yeah. Entertain me.
This is a segment now. We've done it 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. That's how it works. 66 days to start a habit, etc.
It always confuses me when people say stuff like they're a practicing Christian. Practicing what? Are you going to be like 10 sets of Genesis? 5 reps of Leviticus?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Respectable, I'd say.
Yeah, I know we've got some Christian listeners, so if they could feedback on that.
Yeah.
That
Which works on a practicing, good. Like when you think practicing Christian, like what are you practicing for? Like when's final exam?
Judgment Day.
You might have heard this one. No, I don't know if I've told you this one before. I told someone else this one before.
Okay.
I like it though. It's one of my favourite. This is one of my favourite, like when you tell me a joke. Mm-hmm. There are 2 fish in a tank. One looks at the other and says, "Do you know how to drive this thing?"
Good. Yeah, good.
It's a repeatable action.
That's true. You know, whenever someone's like, tell me a joke and your mind just goes blank.
That's my joke. So if anyone ever comes up to me, which it would be not weird, but it'd be weird if you came up to me and said, "Tell me a joke, funny boy."
Yeah.
Funny looking.
Boy with B-O-I.
Boy.
That was quite a good noise.
Yeah.
We had some good feedback on last week.
Chat to me.
Our number one friend of the show said it was laugh out loud. I can see that on a movie poster. Laugh out loud.
Yeah.
5 stars.
They do the thing where you get a 2-star review, but you put it behind an image so it looks like it's cutting off more stars.
Right.
But it's actually a 2-star review.
But we haven't got any 2-star reviews.
No.
Don't start.
We don't.
That was not a jinx.
Yeah, no.
We're quite happy with our 5-star review. Thank you very much.
We both betrayed cricket this weekend. We were both at a different sport.
Oh, yeah, we were.
This is a rugby podcast now.
Oh, God.
Could you imagine?
How long would we last as a rugby podcast? 4 seconds.
80 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little rugby match length joke for you.
Little rugby joke.
So do you think the starting fly half should be in the World Cup? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Good one. Pick the best one.
Like Marcus Smith's hair.
I'm not across it at the moment. Do I need to look it up? Is it different to how it usually is? It's
nah,
quite swoopy,
he just has a nice swoopy head of hair.
Yeah.
It's a good month for hair in cricket, though. Namely, the moustache. It's Movember.
It's Movember. Oh,
it's
God,
Movember.
everyone saying it's Movember. I'm sorry.
Are you bored by men's mental health? I'm keeping that in the edit, by the way.
Yeah, fine. Look, it was unfortunate timing.
I had a moustache going into today, but it's gone now. I've shaved it. That's
not how Movember works.
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
There I was making my silly little cricket videos, and someone in the Instagram comments was like,
"Oh no!
Oh, it looks like a touch like Adolf/Chaplin." I was like, "Oh, it's gone. It's gone." Genuinely at that point, like I would have ripped out my fingers.
Yeah.
I would say in my 25 years of life, it was the first time though that it was actually starting to really come through. Like I think if I'd given it.
Just unfortunate.
It's just unfortunate timing. I was
Maybe
like,
if you didn't have such a screen presence, you'd have got away with it.
Yeah, like when people do a body transformation, but it's just me growing a moustache.
Yeah, you just need those Instagram ads you get, which is like, we're looking for people to disappear for 6 months and transform their lives. I get them all the time. I don't know what that says about me, but
I think the moustache in cricket though has been taken like a lot of Australian territory. Like when I think moustache, cricket moustache. Well, I actually think of Ben Green first.
True, George Scrimshaw.
Yeah. George Scrimshaw's got those like World War looking moustaches, like
we've spoken about this
going
before.
over the top. Ben Green, on the other hand, I think is the most Australian looking man to not be Australian.
Yeah, I think he's the most Australian looking man to ever play for Leicestershire, including every single Australian who's ever played for Leicestershire.
Which ones have played for Leicestershire?
That's a really excellent question. I believe County Championship did a carousel the other day
that
details some of them. Is Peter Hanscom Australian? Oh God, I'm so good. Yeah, on this occasion I'll allow that.
Yeah, we're building bridges.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that you're talking about the Ashes, because what's the first topic of this week? We're going back in time. We're going back to the most recent tour down under, because as I said, if we're going to unpack for you to buy that first ball in Perth.
Yeah.
To understand what we're dealing with, we need to go back. I can't take you back to like 2010 when you're like, but what happened 4 years ago?
Yeah.
I'm going to set the scene real quick. Imagine this.
Okay.
Joe Root's captain.
Whoa.
Joe Root's captain, little Joe Root.
Little
England aren't winning much.
Oh.
They've played at home to India. They've drawn the first test.
Sorry,
brackets.
What year are we in?
2021.
Okay. I'm really sorry. I've not been sleeping well recently.
I kept yawning a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in the air.
I keep wriggling around. I'm not getting good quality sleep.
No, if you had an aura ring, what do you think it would be saying? Or a Whoop?
A Whoop?
Can we get sponsored by Whoop?
I would actually love to get sponsored by Whoop.
Whoop.
I just don't think you can do that.
Clip it.
Please. I will beg.
2021.
Bad recovery. Red is what it would say.
Joe Root wasn't sleeping.
No.
For real. So, big summer. They played India. 5 tests at home. First test, Trent Bridge. It rains. England low-key gets saved by the rain.
Okay.
Like, it's a predicament. Second test, Lords. England lose. Third test, Headingley. England win.
Whoa.
Everyone in the top 4 gets past 50, which like never happens with that England team.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, I know. They were feeling themselves. Fourth test, which was bizarrely that's at the Oval, not at Old Trafford. Because usually the Oval is the last test of the summer. Fun little quirk. That summer they flipped them round. Because everyone, ironically at the time, everyone was like, oh, maybe it'll be Jimmy's last test. The guy dragged on for another 3 years.
Yeah,
Can't stop him.
That's funny.
England lose at the Oval, so they're losing the series 2-1. Then Ravi Shastri, the India head coach, goes to a book signing where there is then like a bit of an outbreak of COVID. So India just go home, and then they play the 5th test next summer. So they end the summer having played 4 tests against India, lost 2, won 1. They'd played New Zealand earlier and drew a test at Lords and then lost one in humiliating circumstances at Edgbaston. So things aren't good. This is in England.
Can I just ask, the book signing?
Yeah.
Was it for his book?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify that if he'd just taken some time away from the test environment to go to a Waterstones book signing, and then I was imagining like who it was for and what book he was buying.
Because we're deep in the Panettone at this point, where it's the summer after it, like the vibesiest summer maybe ever.
Panettone, is that the Christmas cake?
And the pandemic, obviously.
Yeah,
the Panettone.
Makes so much more sense.
We're out of it, but
in my defence, you said Panettone.
Exactly.
So I went Christmas cake.
That was the bit. The Ashes. Obviously, those people took the old Panettone very seriously. The rules there were super strict. So, like, it wasn't very easy for England fans to come. England flans? Imagine that.
Panettone.
It wasn't flan. It wasn't easy for England fans to go over. They didn't particularly want them to, like, bring, like, all of their family and stuff.
Yes.
Like, it was a pretty, like, we're going to play it and there'll be people in and you can, within reason, go about. But, like, it's not anything goes.
Okay.
They show up. First ball of the test, Rory Burns gets out.
Yes, I saw your TikTok about that.
It just goes on from there, really. They have what I can describe as like a month and a bit of just the most like excruciatingly bad cricket. They suck. They get bowled out for like 67 in the 3rd test when this... What do you know about Scott Boland?
I know that he's tall and quick.
Yeah. Scott Boland, Melbourne specialist. So like, also this is the joke of it, right? To go back, there were a lot of shenanigans in this test series. Pat Cummins can't play in the 2nd test because of like a kind of like biosecure breach when he like went for brunch or some such stuff. So they just get like Jai Richardson in. England still lose. 3rd test, Scott Boland comes in. England still lose. He's got 6 at the G. Build the man a statue. Boland's got 6G, build the man a statue. That was the iconic commentary line. And just like that, England are 3-0 down. The Ashes are already gone. I'd say they lost the Ashes, but Australia already held them.
Yes.
4th test, Sydney. It rains. But Steve Smith is bowling to Jimmy Anderson and Stuart Broad on the last day, like the last ball, because they'd done the classic thing of just like bowling the spinners at the end. I can't quite remember if it was a darkness thing or a time thing of just like getting over it. Yeah. So they were going spin at both ends. You got Steve Smith lobbing up leg spin to Jimmy Anderson. Like, that's good stuff.
Fair enough.
5th test, do you know who has to drive all the way down here to the coast of Australia? Sam Billings, who's randomly ended up playing, because Joss Butler's got a hurty hand. Johnny Bairstow's got a hurty hand. So we need a wicketkeeper, but we can't just fly one in because
he just happened to be in the country
because of the Panasonic.
Right. Yeah.
So he was like, "Yeah, cool,
how
fellas."
Does that work? How did he get in?
Playing. He'd been there for like the Big Bash.
Right. Okay. Fine.
Drives down the coast of the country because they're in Hobart for the 5th test because they didn't have one in Western Australia because Western Australia had even stricter rules. So there was no West test.
Oh God!
So you had one in Hobart, another pink ball test.
So where was he? They've got two green teams.
This is good. He'd been in Queensland.
Oh God, that's even further.
With Sydney Thunder,
so
but then had to drive back to Sydney.
So he would have been in Brisbane, right?
Yeah.
And then drove to Sydney.
Yeah.
Would you like to guess how long that drive is, or does it tell you?
Brisbane, Sydney. It's okay. It's not like I have to take this flight at some point.
But he drove.
Oh, drive.
I'm asking you to guess the
drive's
drive.
like 9 hours.
Oh, that's so boring. Yeah, it is. It's 9 hours 29 minutes. The fastest. But you could be looking at 12 plus hours driving. What do you think he did for that 12-hour drive? Do you think he's a podcast guy, audiobook guy, silence, radio,
Sam Billings,
or playlists?
Like those kind of pseudo-intellectual sciencey podcasts, I reckon, where they're talking about like biohacking and mindset and mentality.
Do you think Sam Billings listens to the High Performance podcast?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That is what I thought. And maybe a bit of Jay Shetty in there.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. I would reckon probably a lot to be learned from Diary of a CEO in the modern game.
Maybe, yeah, he could have got away with listening to Diary of a CEO in 2022, but now I think we'd have to cancel him for that.
Cancel? Crikey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diary of a CEO is dangerous these days.
Yeah, talk down the camera.
I'm scared. Diary of a CEO is dangerous these days. Yeah, I used to engage with that, and now I'm just not sold on, like, I saw a really funny skit earlier which was like 98% of people who open their mouths die, and then it's like, what about the other 2%? And it's like, I've been dying to talk about this, blackout, boom, you know, and that's basically what it is.
Maybe that's where we're going wrong. Maybe we could be more like that.
Maybe if I just deployed a sensationalist black and white ad for every episode, maybe we'd get somewhere.
Obviously, we've got the boring bits like England losing 4-0 out of the way.
Back to the story.
The fun bits of this, right? Obviously, Sam Billings' Great Adventure. Joe Root kept getting hit in the balls. That was a thing that entire series. He just kept getting it in the nuts.
Do you think that was on purpose? Like, do you think the Australians sat around in the team room and went, right, target?
Good length for real, man. They were just like, just keep hitting same spot. And they
Good
say
areas.
Ollie Robinson.
Bad areas.
You know.
Which one? Sussex
bowler. Bowled spin in the second test because England didn't play a spinner, and they were around the field for a bit. So it was like, oh, what are we going to do here? He throws him down. Definitely not concerning behaviour to have your like quick bowler kind of be like, oh, I can't really bowl too fast, so I'm just going to bowl spin instead.
Yeah, okay. I mean, hey, versatile.
It's funny because everyone always says now stuff like England under Stokes and McCullum like a pub side because they're just like, go out there and express yourself. I don't think there's anything more like pub and club side than like the big strapping fast bowler deciding to bowl a bit of off spin because like game's gone.
That's like the 2016 County Championship title race with Alex Lees and Adam Lyth bowling.
Tell me more.
Tell me more, tell me more. Well, that's just that, isn't it? Like, they just needed to long it out a bit, so then they just threw a few down.
It is a great sport that very often it gets to a point where teams are actively not trying anymore.
Well, they were trying in that particular
Well, they were trying.
Well, they were all sort of trying, really.
Yeah. My favourite thing is, you know, when it rains a bit, so both teams decide that they'll just like bowl dross so they can race all the way to the fourth innings to then have a match in like a day. I think it's really fun having a sport where there is so little room in the rules to be normal and say we'll just like play a one innings game that you just have to be like, oh well, let's pretend we've played for 3 days.
I like that. That's fun.
Keeps it fresh, doesn't it?
Who bloody cares? It's all made up anyway.
It is all made up.
Everything.
So the last Ashes, in 3 words, very, very bad.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
In the wake of it, like, not immediately. Joe Root doesn't resign as captain immediately. They then have a series with the West Indies that everyone forgets very briefly, where they like try to change the bowling. He's still captain. Nothing happens, and then in the summer they're like, "We'll get a new fella in."
Oh, that's tough.
Enter Ben Stokes. Next we can talk about 17-18, which is the one where, like, again, the only thing people cling to is they're like, well, maybe Australia were ball tampering during it, so therefore, like, it doesn't count. But that's also just not how it works.
No, they are just good, aren't they?
Yeah. But they did ball tamper.
Why do you think they went from Joe Root to Ben Stokes?
I think they needed, number one, the most important thing in that England side was who actually is going to get picked every match.
Right.
Because they had a lot of guys. Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but the vice captain going into the Ashes series was Joss Buttler. And that was the last Test cricket he ever played.
Was it? Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that for you.
My view, and this is my like hottest cricket take, bad by the end. He had one of those like knocks in the second test, which like you would forget ever happened if you didn't care deeply.
About
where
Joss
in an
Buttler.
attempt to salvage a draw, he batted for like 207 balls and then trod on his stumps. I don't think I can put into words how unwatchable I find the clip of it happening. That occasionally it will like pop up and I know it's happening and I just like will swipe.
Oh God, is it that bad?
It's just like to have put that much of an effort in, and he looks really sad. He looks so sad.
Oh, but he does often look quite sad.
I'm going to show you the photo if you want to see it. And
I would like to see it.
How sad. Yeah, because I would agree. He doesn't always look... That was my favourite thing last year. Well, this year, when McCullum became the white ball coach, when they just started talking about, like, well, we just want to see Joss Buttler smiling more. And that became a weird news thing.
I hope he's okay.
I think I'd like to hope he's doing all right.
Joss Buttler, if you're listening, I hope you're okay.
Yeah. Where is...
Show me.
Oh, God.
Show me. I'm going to have to put my glasses on. Oh... Yeah, that's so real. That's so me.
My guy, for real.
Yeah, that's tough. Speaking of strange cricket, do you want to talk about that George Evolve shot?
Would you like to talk about that George Evolve shot? Well, you sent it to me first.
I did send it to you because
thoughts and feelings.
I was just not sure what I'd watched.
So I think the scientific term is she got boffed in the face.
Yeah, I just think a lot of things have gone wrong there. And if I were her and I was getting laughed at on the internet, I'd be sad. Well,
I think it's an important distinction. She wasn't getting laughed at just on the internet. She also was getting laughed at by her own dugout.
Yeah.
They were in hysterics. Yeah. It was funny.
And I think I'm too sensitive for that, but clearly she's not. And
no.
That's so good for her. But I'm just trying to understand what she was trying to do. Innovation in cricket. I think it's interesting. I think it's fun. But if I was standing there and a ball was coming at my face, my instinct would just be to get out of the way. I'm not trying anything funny. And I am impressed by how much her back bent. That was pretty gymnastical.
The ball also swung like in quite a bit. The fact that she got in line with it as well. Like, the fundamentals are there.
So much of it was so good, but it just came out so wrong.
It's also, like, it is very, like, the way she goes back after it boffs her.
She's like a cheese string.
Yeah.
Like, just bung.
Wacky inflatable arm waving person. She just goes back.
And look, I mean, I guess she's not injured because otherwise people wouldn't be posting about it, but...
No. She prayed to do the Muncie backwards.
She's done well not to be injured from that. She could have snapped her back and broken her
Were you not a fan of the funky shot in your playing days?
Do you think I ever had the capacity to do a funky shot?
It's not having the capacity, it's about having the willingness to try.
I wasn't willing. I'm scared of the ball.
What were your variations like when you bowled?
Slow, slower and slowest. To be honest. Right. Fun fact about me.
Yeah?
Hey.
Ben Kellaway.
No, not as good. Not as good. I've tried to use my left hand because I learned when I was doing my coaching qualification.
Yeah, I got you.
I was trying to figure out how it would feel to bowl as somebody who'd never bowled before.
Yeah.
So I was trying to do it with my left hand to understand what it felt like so that I could then explain it. And actually it's really bloody hard.
Yeah.
But the point that I was trying to make to show off was that I can bowl leg spin, seam and off spin. I can turn it all the ways.
Why aren't you putting yourself in T20 league auctions of like questionable quality?
Maybe next year. Well, I've thought about really using my German citizenship and sort of
Euro.
Deutschland cricket are cool.
Yeah.
It's actually just cricket Germany, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
How are they?
How are they?
Yeah.
I think if you think about your sort of European cricket areas and go a little bit lower than that, we're probably there. You know? They've got people playing cricket for Germany.
Yeah. I mean,
hey?
that would be good content.
Hey?
We could whack a GoPro on you.
Yeah. Helmet cam. Like those cyclists that have the little tubes on their helmets. But yeah, I am capable of doing all of the variations. And I can do a leg cutter. Whoa.
You are the Ollie Robinson of this podcast.
But they're just extremely slow and very pickable.
Yeah.
So, you know, potato on whether that's useful, but...
You'd be so useful in those games I was talking about where it is a dead rubber, but they have to play for 7 hours.
Yeah.
You would just like...
I could do that for 7 hours.
All ends up.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I had to be able to do it to show the kids what to do.
Yeah.
I couldn't be like, you need to bowl leg spin, and then they go, how do you do that? And I go, I don't know.
Beats me, kid.
Give it just try.
You've tried it?
So I can do...
What was your favourite? As in, which one felt the most fun?
Probably leg, because when you get a satisfying amount of turn, I'm like, oh, I'm a professional. This is easy. I don't know what everyone's complaining about, but I'd say my most consistent was a nice little offie.
Really?
Seam, I just can't, even though I'm tall and I would count myself as strong, I'm not quick.
Big and strong.
So like, I can't like generate the speed or the power to like get a ball to come out quickly.
You've done like some decent release point bits though from like for your medium pace. Like it's coming from a high angle.
Yeah, so I think.
Do you have unexpected bounce?
No, I'm not bowling it quick enough. But what I have got, because I am tallish, is I just York every time.
I think
because if I release there, it's just like bam down. I can't really, I can't do a short ball.
No.
Everything's full. But yeah, I would say a lot of things are just toe territory.
I would describe my school bowling now, the more I think about it, I can recontextualise it in the modern game.
Yeah.
Accidentally doing what Sam Curran now does, but that was just like every ball.
Every ball, yeah. How slow?
Yeah, like the release point's not especially high. It's pretty skiddy. And some of them are obnoxiously slow, but they land on the cut strip, so it's fine.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, thinking about it now, like I think if I was playing professionally, I'd be a death bowler.
Yeah. Do you think you can mentally handle death bowling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'd be like, well, I've got the ones at the end, so...
What if there's a set player?
Then I would get a skiddy one.
13 needed off 6.
Yeah, so actually this is funny. I was playing a club game in Edinburgh.
This is good,
and I was bowling. And this girl was obviously batting.
Yeah.
And she said, after I bowled a ball, she said to the striker, she was like, you need to hit that C word, crap, for 6. Like, hit that into the houses. And I was like, obviously got so irate. Like, so irate, because I don't...
Did you... what were your feelings and thoughts on sledging?
I could have hit that girl in the face. I didn't because I'm good at controlling.
Did you say anything
feelings.
back?
No, I didn't say anything back.
Did you stare?
But then I bowled the next ball and she went to reverse sweep it and she just completely missed it.
Beep. Years on. Hey, if you're watching this, thank you.
You can keep that in, but beep that out.
Beep.
Beep. So I would say like I think you're gonna have to edit out the bit about me wanting to punch her in the face. No. Well, I didn't, so actually it's fine.
Yeah, so you don't need.
I can want to do a lot of things.
Women, it's important that
women are allowed to be angry.
Yeah, women are allowed to feel rage. Female rage. We're platforming female rage right now, guys. Relax.
Just let me make it super
okay.
clear. I did not hit her on the face. I just really wanted to.
Yeah.
And I think that's incredible control.
What are your
and good citizenship.
Off of this, I'm intrigued. This is a good little pivot.
Yeah.
Some people really, Some people really hate when like professionals sledge because they think it's embarrassing and they're like it's icky that they're like.
It would work on me.
But I think it's so good.
It would rile me up.
Yeah.
And then I'd probably play better.
I was going to say, do you think you play better or worse for sledge? Do you not think that you crack?
No, because I am angry and stubborn as a person. So if someone says I'm bad at something, I would just try and prove a point that I'm not.
Yeah.
And obviously in that game I was then batting and like just straight to the keeper. Obviously.
I was going to ask how'd the batting go.
My batting's never gone well.
No.
I can't describe to you how scared I am of the ball.
Yeah.
The arena, walking out into the pitch and standing in the middle of the pitch and having everyone look at you. I can't have people staring at me. I really can't. That would have been better, but my voice is croaky.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gabriella. Yeah, I don't feel super confident with an audience.
No.
Whereas bowling is fine because I know I can do it. Whereas batting, I'm like, well, I'm going to get hurt.
Yeah.
Like if I get this wrong, I'm getting hurt.
It's good that you didn't fear stress fractures when you bowled.
Oh, I wasn't moving anywhere near.
No, you have to bowl that fast to get a stress fracture.
Yeah, true.
It's all about poor technique.
Well, I had obviously excellent technique. Thank you very much.
When they draw the skeleton on them on the footage to be like, these are the biomechanics.
Did they do that? Oh, I don't think that would freak me out seeing that.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about my bones.
Brittle.
I've actually never broken a bone.
Neither have I.
So
this podcast, 0 bones broken. 0.
I really hope we've not jinxed that.
Yeah.
Please don't slip on a leaf when you walk.
I think a cricket ball. I don't think people often talk about how scary a cricket ball is.
It is scary. I got hit in the ankle. I've also got hit in the head.
Yeah.
And it hurts. It hurts so much.
Because I think it's, you know, when you make the jump from like bright orange wind ball, quick cricket ball.
So I never did that.
You never did that?
I started playing cricket
too late.
at 19. Like you're straight into hardball.
The first time you had to catch a ball, did you realise that it hurts every time you catch a ball?
Yeah. Winter outdoor training.
Cold hand, winter hands.
Ball.
I think the one that
sparing a thought for everyone going into winter training outside right now.
Do you know what I always found was the most painful one?
Go on.
You know when you hit the ball onto your own ankle or your own foot? Yeah. That for me was the worst.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. I had a girl at uni bowl it straight into my ankle bone, and I was like,
Was it impact in line or was it missing leg?
Which way would I have been standing at the time? I think it was this
front pad.
Yeah, right underneath.
So you're out.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, just making sure that I was making sure the LBW was on.
Well, there's a high chance I probably like stepped across and it just went bing.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but I know it hurt. I've just licked that.
The heavy front pad of Clara Sablitsky.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was your most common mode of dismissal?
Court.
Which
I'm so I'm completely fine with that. Yeah, I'm so fine. There was one uni game. This girl took an absolute blinder at cover, and I was like, yeah, fair enough. Like, actually, fair enough. Or LB, or stumping.
Stumping?
Yeah.
Do you use the feet?
Yeah, I'm such a back foot lifter.
Fast hands.
Which is just, yeah, it's annoying. So I'd say all of them apart from bowled.
Yeah. I think the thing with bowled is most people can't actually hit the stumps that consistently unless you're playing at like a decent...
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think the people we were playing were
no.
troubling the stumps that much. And if they did, it was...
No.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah. And then as a bowler... that's a good question. Probably bowled. Because I just didn't bowl quick enough for it to go anywhere.
Natural length was actually quite full.
So... Yeah. That's such a deep dive into our personal past.
Yeah, that's good.
How does that feel, everybody? Welcome to the safe space.
Yeah, this is a safe space.
Yeah, I feel quite comfy. I've definitely shrunk on this sofa.
What have you been thinking about lately? We've spoken about cricket enough. We can indulge ourselves now.
Oh, did you see that clip from the Great? Why can I not speak?
The Great
Cricketer. Have you seen the clip from the Great Cricketer?
Cricketer. The one where they
talk about, do they actually enjoy cricket?
Oh, Glenn Maxwell, Adam Zampa, basically saying no.
Glenn Maxwell are like, do you actually enjoy cricket? You?
More than I used to. Yeah.
Okay.
As in, I think there was a period, like any school sport, it's cool when you start. Then when you are experienced enough to know that you suck, it then gets really bad.
Yeah.
I never made the mistake then of taking it too far and then like wasting my weekends playing it.
I see.
Because I think I was like, why would I do this? Because I'm going to be awful. I play enough at school that I can then like go peacefully into the night. Whereas now, I like think the odd, like I get to hit a ball is quite fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate, I think I miss training.
We should just go and hit some balls.
Should we go for a net?
Should we just go for a net?
I do miss it, I think.
We could just bowl to each other.
Yeah.
That way we can become all-rounders.
Oh, that's true. And then I wouldn't be scared because we'd both be bowling really slowly.
Right, but on the speed gun I would beat you.
Okay, fine.
You were supposed to at least nibble. You're supposed to fight back. See, you said that sledging would get you fired up. And there you are being like, yeah, sure.
Whatever.
Maybe I will bowl dross.
Maybe I will. Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Yeah. We can film it and then put the selective bits that our agents approve on the internet.
Yeah, I think I'd like to ask the people what would they want to see from our net session.
Is this when we pivot to like cricket playing challenges? Have we gone full circle?
No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that yet.
That's when we're going to get GoPros and put GoPros on ourselves.
No.
No?
No. I was just thinking about myself with one of those like
360 cams, Francis Bourgeois style.
Tube in my mouth. No.
Yeah.
No. That sounds a bit hospital-y. Camera in my mouth.
Yeah.
I've had an endoscopy, so I have had a camera in my mouth. And a tube, I suppose.
Yeah. Tube camera of sorts.
Wouldn't recommend an endoscopy.
Don't really want one, to be honest.
Anyway.
Yeah, what would people want us to do if we played? If we played cricket?
If we played cricket, yeah. The back of my neck hurts, I don't think I've been sat very straight.
No.
Oh, that's classic flu, isn't it?
Body aches.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's good to know that now.
I've had my jab though.
Yeah.
I'm actually so pro-vax.
We'll get that on the podcast. Yeah.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's just from sitting at the desk all day.
Do you think you've just been hunched?
And now turning over to you. It's repetitive strain from this conversation.
Yeah.
What have you been thinking about? Are you thinking about Australia yet? Have you thought about what you're going to pack?
I think the thought that I might still get sunburn this calendar year feels really wrong.
Oh, yeah. You've, really drawn out your vitamin D consumption.
I'm staying healthy. I'm staying sun safe, but being disciplined.
Yes.
I think, hey, Sydney recommendations.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, because I don't want to just go and be like, well, I'm in Sydney.
Now what?
I
don't think that would happen.
No,
Are you going to do a tour of the MCG? The museum?
The SCG.
That's what I meant.
I am, yeah. Tour of the SCG.
And you're not going to Melbourne, are you?
Not the big M. I'm not in the M.
I meant the SCG.
Brizzy B is the other one.
Clearly got the flu.
Your head's gone.
Yeah, it really has.
Yeah, I take Australia recommendations. I do feel now I've botched it by getting rid of the moustache before I went over there, because I could have like blended in with the local people. I could have just started like talking about like whinging Poms having a sook because they say stuff like that.
Yes. Are you gonna speak in an Australian accent the whole time that you're there and see how long you can get away with it?
I just think they'd sniff me out pretty easily. I think I'm very English looking.
Yeah. Without going into eugenics.
Yeah, no, we're not going to get eugenicsy. But you would look at me as a tourist and guess Brit abroad.
Yeah.
To play it safe.
The skinny-ish jeans.
They're not. That's
why I said skinny-ish. Skinny-ish.
Yeah. Skinny-ish. On my skinny-ish. I be not eating sometimes on my skinny-ish.
We don't condone that sort of behaviour.
No. I have a healthy relationship with food.
Good. Good.
For real, like, pretty too healthy. Like,
how is your winter art going?
Went to the gym today.
Whoa.
Went to the gym on Friday, Wednesday, Monday last week.
Whoa. What's your split?
Full body.
Every day? Well, every
session. 3 times a week. Yeah. Done 10,500 steps today.
Crikey.
Hey.
I need to go on a walk after this, get some dinner.
Yeah.
That will get my steppies in. But I'm quite scared of the dark, and I'm not thriving in this post-summer society.
I find I've been getting a lot of my steps just pacing around indoors, which I find makes me feel mental.
Yeah, is that good for you? I guess it's better than sitting down.
As in, for the movement, yeah. For the fresh air, no.
And
also, I think your walking gait is just not the same when you're pacing about inside as if you're outside pounding the pavements.
Yeah. You're shuffling.
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
You get weird little, like, sore calf because you're not walking properly because you're putting your distribution's all wrong.
I can't say I've ever paced enough to know that, but good to know.
Yeah.
So I can avoid it in the future.
And what are the people doing for their winter arc?
I would love to know.
Yeah.
I would love to know if people are doing a winter arc, what people are doing for their winter arc, because I would imagine that we've got a lot of people who play cricket, who listen.
Yeah, you actually might need to put those hours in.
So, yeah, they might. But also I was going to be interested in what they were doing to put those hours in.
Yeah.
What's your goal for the next season, and how are you working on it over the winter?
Yeah, what's your goal for next year?
Cricket related.
Anything.
I want to win the lottery. That's my goal.
Do you ever sit and think about, like, if it happened? Because I think about that quite.
Yes, I have a plan.
You have a plan?
Yeah, of course. Because if you're going to manifest something, you need to know, like, what's going to happen.
What's the plan?
Well, I can't tell you because it might jinx it.
Might jinx it.
What about evil eye? You might be evil eyeing me. And then what? And if you don't evil eye me, then maybe I'd give you a bit if and when I win the lottery. When?
When?
What?
Bye.